Welcome, folks, to Glendale, Arizona and State Farm Stadium, site of this year's Vrbo Fiesta Bowl, which, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. We'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the number 4 seed in this playoff, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game? Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for the semifinal collision. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner is brought down. The Wildcats return team not doing the offense any favors there. Always enjoyed coming to the Fiesta Bowl over the years. And, of course, you got the modern Silver Stadium here sitting in the desert ready for this showdown.
Well, it's so many great memories here, Chris. Think back to the Boise State, Oklahoma back in '07. How about the classic between Oklahoma State and Stanford with Andrew Luck in 2012? And then the shocker just a few years ago with TCU over Michigan in 2022. This game has a history of providing the unexpected.
Gonna run it. It's Edwards.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a third down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
The Wildcats look to keep this drive moving. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. He's escaping the pocket now. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. Tackle is finally made, but an explosive gain. They'll move it down to the 23-yard line.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
On the ground, it's Edwards. He shreds the tackle.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
And the Wildcats looking to cash in this red zone trip. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Here early in the game, the defense right away realizes what they're up against.
having an opportunity to move this receiver around, to give him a chance to get out in space, are the plays that can really cause a defensive coordinator headaches.
And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Another handoff to him on 2nd and goal. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Gain moves the ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats. We come out in the playoff game, Kurt, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. So the Gators offense takes the field, the first chance we had to see them today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
They'll run it to the left. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. An exciting spin move, but doesn't produce much of a gain. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. He's running out of time here. Running back grabs it on a screen. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a 1st down.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball down.
Look at that, he still uses the spin move. He's loose. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
And the Gators pick up enough to get a 1st down there. They're going to run it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on 4th down. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Got space, looking to score. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination of this quarterback and receiver for a big day.
They'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Launching it. Caught over the middle. It's Edwards. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
One play moves the ball to the 41. It'll be first down. And the runner takes off to his right. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Back to throw. It's Johnson. Looking to set up a screen pass here. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. The Wildcats will line up to punt it away. And he boots it out of bounds. Not very long. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain on it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Grab near the sticks. It's Daniels. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion.
It's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. They burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. Fielded in the end zone. It's Rice. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. It's caught downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. And the Wildcats come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
Just love watching his back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looks like Kansas State will have the first down. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. There's the handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Johnson. He's moving out of the pocket now. Picks up the first down and still going. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel to understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain. Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Kansas State. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Breaking free at the 35. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, nice first down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Damian Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Rett and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
First down and 10 now. Inside the 40 now. 4 set of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Pitch play to the back. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down play coming up. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Will he score here? And he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Turner trying to create good field position. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to take the lead here before halftime. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. First down. They're going to throw the football. Snags a quick throw. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Looking to throw it on first down. Short pass finds the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker. A physical tackle there. Big versus big. Dropping back. It's Johnson. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47. The Wildcats will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On first and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
The completion makes it second down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Nicely run slant here by the wide receiver. The footwork created just enough separation for the catch.
Looking to chuck it again. Throws to the tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9.
You know, a lot of times college quarterbacks, they're more comfortable working to the outside. Here's an example of a quarterback with a full field read, and he hits a big play in the middle.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. So the screen on first down is snuffed out nicely, and now they're behind the sticks here.
Yeah, the offense tried to fool this defense by going the screen on first down, but give the defense all the credit in the world. They're not fooled at all. Read that perfectly, able to chase that down for a loss.
No shot to bring him down.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. The Gators offense retakes the field. This has been an offensive show so far. Back and forth, both defenses reeling at the moment. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they're finally able to stop him. But great execution on the screen pass. Fooled the defense there. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And looking to throw now on first down. Running back has it on a screen now. They bring him down, but the back able to pick up some decent yardage in that screen. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. One more play before they head to the locker room. They're going to run it here. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. The Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. The magnitude and intensity of these playoff matchups is always something special to be a part of. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will.
And the Wildcats will kick this away to begin the second half. that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Tackled at the 40, that'll earn a fresh set of downs.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
On the run, it's Daniels. Breaking free at midfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
They'll switch it up, looking to throw. The tight end has got it. Goes down after making the grab, picks up a few yards, but it's short of the first down marker. That completion sets up a second down play. Caught quickly. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
The Gators begin a new series here, 1st and 10. That's a design quarterback keeper. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
A nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. And no offense is ever going to say no to moving the chains.
Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day.
Touchdown, Gators. Will take the lead in the second half.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. The returner is brought down. Gets a start with the next drive. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. That run moves the ball to the 16.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Takes the handoff again. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The Wildcats come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Great cut. They whiff on him. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
And there's the handoff. They get him down, but that's a solid game. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Makes a quick grab. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Short completion. The third down play coming up. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And moves the ball to the 35. Another first down.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
This offense is rolling at the moment. It's first down and 10. And now the handoff. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wide out. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you get a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Ball back at the 6 for a 2nd and goal after that loss. Looking downfield, it's Johnson. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wildcats. So with playoff pressure curve, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Florida offense retakes the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Keeping it on the ground here. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams through this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
The Gators with 1st and 10 here. They'll try the option play here. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. Now the defense has got it going the other way. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Kansas State. And the defense joins the party with a score. Potential momentum shift. They scoop up the fumble and score on it.
Boy, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
First down here for this offense. And they'll use the ground game here. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. They can't stop him. They finally make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play to wrap up this third quarter. And it's Kansas State on top now, Kurt, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who's going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Here comes the handoff. Finding space at the 20. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal. Well, he finally goes out of bounds down inside the 10, but that play sets up this offense in good scoring position.
It sure does. What a great play of creating momentum for this offense. Now you want to see if they give this back a chance to put it into
touchdown, Florida. This offense is still clicking. Spot in the natty at stake. This defense is being shredded. Kurt, what can they do differently to stop this guy?
Man, I don't know. I mean, I would just keep trying to come up with double coverage or blitzing, something to try to slow down not just the receiver, but got to pressure the quarterback. But right now, the receiver's just in a zone. Sometimes you get into that spot, and it's so hard to get you out of it. I know if I were this quarterback, keep throwing him the rock.
And the returner will be brought down. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The back's got it. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just run and pound and go quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
The pass rush closing in. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the Wildcats will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Gators offense retakes the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Quick completion to the tight end. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the side.
And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Gators. They jump in front here in the 4th.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And the point after is good. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Moves the ball up to the 30.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Now it's second down here. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And the wideout goes in motion. He hands it off from the gun. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down, and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch. It's Rice. And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Tackle made after the completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the stills.
Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening now. Spot the ball at the 22. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
The defense there showed incredible discipline on the backside contained, and that reverse wasn't going anywhere. Just textbook.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. To throw, it's Johnson. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Ouch, that is an obvious call. You cannot make contact with the quarterback after the throw. The Wildcats line up with a 1st and goal. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Down he goes, a sack.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on 1st and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on 2nd and goal.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here and maybe hold them to 3 points.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to steal a late-game comeback victory. Urgency here in the 4th quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
What a touchdown here with under 2 minutes to go. And the big question now, Chris, is do you kick this extra point to tie it up, or do you go for 2 to potentially take the lead? Either way, your defense still is going to have to go out there and make some plays.
The extra point ties the game here in the final minutes. Buckle up. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Ball handed off. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
The defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Running back grabs it on the screen. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. The 20. Touchdown, Florida. And they claim the lead here in the final quarter.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. And it comes down to this. They need a touchdown. They've got some time to work with. How aggressive will they be? Back to throw. It's Johnson. It's an out route. The catch made. The ball is loose. And the defense jumps on the football.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Takes the handoff. It's Daniels. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. On third down, it's a handoff. He goes nowhere on third and short. I don't think he got it. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Leading here in the fourth quarter, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Scanning the field, it's Johnson. Lets it go quickly. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. We've got to get points quickly here, looking for explosive plays right now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Kansas State. No chance to catch him.
What a touchdown here to pull them within one with under a minute to go. Conventional wisdom says you kick the extra point and you rely on your defense to send this game to overtime. But you could go for 2 to try to take the lead.
And the important PAT is up and good. We're tied in the 4th. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the Florida offense retakes the field. How do you play this now? Do you call a conservative play and just wait for overtime, or try to make something happen and win it in regulation? And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Crossing the 40. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Really nice run by the back, but I want to give credit to the offensive line there. They were able to pave the way for the first down.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain. Now the offense will take a timeout here with 30 seconds remaining. That completion makes it second and medium. The pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now. And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Kick is up and no good. And with the miss, we remain tied. So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. In the second overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the third overtime, Kirk, just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite, to see if we can get to that third series of these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
So here comes our first play of overtime. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Play action fake. Looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Brown. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Kansas State now operating in the red zone. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Trying to extend the play. And the defense says not again. They wouldn't let him get loose for the scramble. Brought him down for a short gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to throw. It's Johnson. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. So here we go. The offense has first and goal here in overtime. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 8. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Touchdown, Wildcats. They strike first in OT. And now for the crucial extra point to push the lead to 7 in OT.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Some hard running there through a tackle. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the quarterback dropping back. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They finally get him down, but a solid gain in that screen pass. Good call there. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Trying the run, it's Daniels. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Got a lane. Can he get in? Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there. So now it's 1st and goal. They have to punch it in here to keep this game going. 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And it's a touchdown. They're an extra point away from double OT. Or you go for 2 and win it right now.
Well, this is one of the benefits of going second when you get into overtime. Now you know what you're facing. You put a touchdown on the board, you can either send it to another overtime if you kick an extra point, or potentially, hey, let's win the game and go for 2 right here.
He'll be stopped short, trying to go for the lead. They still are down 1. So their excellent season comes to an end. They stumble 1 step short of getting into that national championship game. Always stings to lose a semifinal game.
Man, what a magical year. These guys had done everything that's been asked of them. They had a great season. They had a ton of momentum coming into tonight. I thought they had a great chance to win this game. They come up a little bit short, but still a great year.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.